Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back with another episode request. Today we are watching Charmed Season 1 Episode 3. What is it called? Thank You for Not Morphing? Or Morphing, right? Yeah. We're back after quite a while, right?
Oh, it's been months.
Yeah, we did 1 and 2 on the channel. Those were episode requests too. Check that out if you haven't already. And here we are with episode 3. If you know our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page for the full uncut reaction. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out. This was requested to us by Amanda P on Patreon. Thank you for the request. And let's get started right away.
All right.
That was wholesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Charmed Season 1 Episode 3. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. So, episode 3, what are we thinking? More family drama, man.
I think I liked the last episode a little bit more. Only for one reason. It's just that we didn't really get to see too much Powers this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see some of Phoebe's. We didn't get any. Oh, we got a little bit of Prue.
No,
and
we got it.
We didn't get
one.
any of Piper, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Did we
Yeah,
get
Piper froze the thing in the...
Oh, she did.
Oh, yeah,
You're
she
right,
froze
you're
it,
right,
yeah.
Okay, they all did that.
It was just, no, that one, no, I agree with you. That one didn't really stick with you because it was weirdly done, right?
Yeah.
But...
I guess because, yeah, Prue and Piper, their, like, demonstrations weren't very impactful.
yeah, no, last episode was better when they were all in the kitchen, right? Arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I
really
like
cool.
that one better. Even the villains were better in the first two.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think the story here is more about the father, which is more
Yeah.
deeper. So story-wise, I think it's a better episode.
I like that, too, because they're
Yeah.
setting up something for the long road.
Yeah.
Yeah, since he left, which is, I mean, kind of stupid. But I guess maybe they couldn't get the actor or something.
Mhm.
But he left, so there's always a place for him to come back in future episodes
Mm-hmm.
or seasons, whatever. I think.
Yeah, so we want to find out why he left in the first place, like when they were younger, and
Mm-hmm.
then why he had to leave now.
Well, I think there's some things that we can assume from that, right? Like from the dialogue that they had. So, like, I guess we could jump to that now.
Yeah.
So, from what I got was that he didn't like the witch shit because it kept attracting warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Because warlocks want to gain the power of the witches, right?
The book, yeah.
And apparently that was the ultimate demise of his wife and their mother.
Yeah, presumably, yeah.
Mhm.
So, I think that's a valid reason, but apparently the grandmother was like, nah, they gotta fulfill their destiny or whatever
Mhm.
as witches.
Mm-hmm.
Balance,
And
nature.
then he's like, nah. And then maybe they had a falling out, and
Yeah.
that's why he couldn't come back.
I think his reasoning is, I don't disagree with what he said at all. He
Mhm.
seemed like a creep and like evil at first, but when he gave his reasoning, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that was the red herring on purpose, right?
Yeah.
They even showed us the vision,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought he was fucked.
Evil, yeah.
But at the same time, I had my doubt because I was like, oh, what are you really seeing in that? He's just rubbing the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, he's not running away
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
his smile.
Mm-hmm.
He gave like a creepy smile.
That creepy smile,
Bro, it
yeah.
wasn't even that bad. It got worse in the second one.
It did.
Yeah.
So I had some doubts in the vision, but still. What else? We have shapeshifters
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Their neighbors are shapeshifters who are obviously after the book.
and the
Mhm.
worst actors I've seen.
Worst villains, yeah.
Yeah, the
I mean, not
Especially
really
the
actors,
guys.
I think,
The
but
guys
yeah.
the
were
guys
so
were
bad.
so bad. The girl was good.
What?
No.
I thought the girl was worse.
The girl was better than
Ah.
them.
What?
I think the girl was better than them, but the dudes are just like, what the fuck?
Okay,
man?
no. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to find a nuance here. I think the guys
Huh.
were just cheesy bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the girl, maybe it's because the lines she had,
Uh-huh.
it came across worse.
Worse, yeah.
Like the stuff she was saying, like she was just throwing these fucking mean mugs out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That just threw me off. The guys were just saying, like, it's like YouTube acting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way that they were looking at each
Yeah.
other.
Is this
and
guy
just, like,
bothering you?
progressing through the scene. Yeah.
Yeah, but
exactly.
the girls' lines and just her scenes were worse.
Yeah.
I think both were equally bad, but because she was able to shapeshift into that thing,
Mm-hmm.
To Michael Jackson.
it kind of made it more, Oh, I get it. She's a warlock, whatever. She's a witch.
Yeah. She turned ugly.
Yeah. These guys didn't. So
Yeah. These guys were just
Yeah, why do you
crazy
think
by
that was?
themselves.
yeah, they just look like
Yeah, I don't
goofy
understand.
guys.
Like, what was their, like their actual form, right?
Maybe
Maybe
they're
she
like,
just-
yeah, our
Maybe she
budget.
thought that would scare them.
Maybe one of them is a doggo.
No,
His
maybe
actual
they're
form.
like, our budget can't handle 3
Yeah,
monsters.
I
do
hear
it to
you.
the girl.
Yeah.
She's the worst actor.
Yeah. That dude, that main guy was just super cringe though. Like,
Yeah.
not scary at all, bro.
Oh, the other really bad actor was the mailman.
Oh,
I
that
don't know
guy.
if you noticed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
it
guy
so
was bad.
But let's talk about the good actors. Obviously, the sisters really good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're great.
But-
So,
Okay.
you want to talk about the main story now with the dad?
Well, we were talking about it.
We are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the dad was good,
That's actually what she
but
wanted.
is he? Because he cut again.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
He could
What
have at
is he
least
up
had
to,
dinner.
bro? What is he doing?
Exactly. There's a deeper
Bro, my
story
guy
to
couldn't
that.
have dinner and then leave.
Yeah.
What was so urgent?
Bro, he's getting fed elsewhere apparently.
No, definitely, I don't believe
By the
Yes.
masseuse.
I don't believe his little story to them, saying there's a lot of
letter?
danger behind that book. I feel like there's an ulterior motive to him, which we'll probably learn in the future.
But no, but
Yeah.
but it makes sense what he said.
Yeah, well, like
Mhm.
with the mom, it really does make sense. And like
Yeah.
his concern, like he was coming from a position that like, these are my little girls.
Mhm.
They can't take care of themselves or nothing. They're just helpless.
Now they're
The big bad
adults.
guys
It's
are coming
not-
for them.
Yeah.
It's not just that. It's because of his conversation with these shapeshifters.
Yeah, that
What
too.
happened afterwards though?
Yeah.
Right, but that's why I believe him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, the difference here is that it seemed that maybe the mom
Mhm.
was alone. Like at most, she had the grandma,
Mhm.
right? But this is, they all say the power of 3. So
Mhm.
if they're looking out for each other, they'll be able to handle themselves, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for Charmed episode 3. Keep in mind there's an episode request does not mean we're watching the full series yet. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.